For my fifth and final app, I chose Classkick. Classkick is a way to create assignments that are online, that you can monitor them in real time. So to me, that's the value of this, that I can monitor everyone's work and provide feedback on their work in real time. So to get started, you sign up with Google, just like we do with everything else at this point. And you can create assignments by clicking the plus sign here. I went ahead and partially created an assignment here. And I used a slide deck that I already had. So it's on regular past tense verbs. I typed in a quick description here. On this slide, I didn't assign any points to it because it's just a quick reminder of a mini lesson that I had already taught from this particular slide deck. The next slide is also a screen snip from a previous slide deck that I created. I put these little text boxes in here for the students to practice writing these verbs in past tense. So the way that you do that to add an answer in here is click on that little box, draw your box, click type in an acceptable answer. On all of these, there's only one correct way to spell these. So you type the correct way and hit 1 point or however many points you want to assign for it. And so now each one of these has a text box for the student to enter the correct answer. I also included another assignment on here with IXL. So on their screen, they'll have this link and they can click this link and it'll take them to the IXL assignment that's associated with that skill. And I asked them to get a SMART score of at least 80. A lot of my kids will try to get to 100 because they're overachievers. The last slide is kind of a more open-ended question. So they were to choose 2 verbs from the previous 2 slides, write 2 complete sentences using those verbs, and then use the record tool to record themselves reading their sentences. And I added an extension here, feeling creative, add images that illustrate your sentences. So once they've done that, I made a value worth 10 points. So when I want to see the students' work, I can click here and click view work. All of the students, these are example students because I don't have a class list set up, will show up here and you can go through and look at what they're doing on each slide. They can raise their hand to tell you that they need help. And then you can also go in and assign point values for the work that they've done. And you can also provide feedback to them. So if I type a text box here on the screen, the student should see that up here on their screen. So you can view each student's work in real time and provide feedback as needed.